when you kind of consider every bull and bear market, you kind of look at the top 10, and there is a lot of change that occurs through each cycle. And I think that ultimately that will slow. However, bear markets do kind of weed out the weak, and those that deserve to stick around, those that have the use case, those that have the strong teams behind them should continue to move forward. And ultimately, there are staying, there are many. I know you mentioned some of the layer ones, some of the comparisons against ETH, but there are some layer twos that have stuck around. The DeFi 1.0 is still leading in terms of the DeFi sector. So, I would look at the market leaders there, and certainly look at the developing teams, certainly look at the kind of total addressable markets they have, and really kind of the fundamentals you could find. If it's a DeFi, there's certain fundamentals there: borrowing, lending, aggregated volume, for example. But really, I think the smart contract. A lot of people got in because it was a bull market thing. They saw ETH have, incredibly attractive returns. New smart contract platforms came along with the promise of faster transactions, cheaper at a cheaper cost. But ultimately, these are smart contract platforms that have decentralized applications on them. And users need to utilize the decentralized applications for it to be a real smart contract platform. So if there really are no applications on there, ultimately, at the end of the day, what value do they have besides, it's a lower market cap, and I think it's going to rally alongside Bitcoin and ETH. So I'd be wary of kind of going overexposed. Again, Bitcoin first, ETH second, and then you can layer in some of the leaders